Shri Shri Radha Govinda Dev Ki Jai. Jai Shri Ram. Happy Ram Navami to you all, and welcome to another session of storytelling where I will be sharing the stories from the Ramayana and the pastimes of Lord Sri Ram. This story is one that I have adapted from that great epic called At Your Service. The peaks of Mount Kailash shook and trembled. The many inhabitants of the snowy mountain crept out of their homes and searched for the source of the disturbance. Their Lord Shiva danced with a particular glee that day. He whirled faster than the eye could see, and as he pounded the earth with his feet, he shook his great damaru drum in time. The mountains quaked because of his dancing, but the entire atmosphere trembled and shivered from the melodic sound of his voice. Lord Shiva was engaged in a kirtan the likes of which none of his associates had ever seen before. He sang the name of Ram again and again with such force and such emotion that his entire body rippled with joy and love. The followers of Lord Shiva were stunned to see their master like this, and they looked on like statues. Parvati Devi glanced at her husband with wonder, marveling at the beauty and majesty of his devotion. Never before had she seen such a display of enthusiasm from the Lord of the ascetics. She didn't want to interrupt her Lord's ecstasy, but she was yearning to know the cause of his dramatic expression of love. When Lord Shiva calmed himself, a fine sheen of perspiration streaked his brilliant form, and his matted locks settled around him like golden river streams pouring forth from a great ocean. He sat on his carved throne, drawing one strong leg up beneath him to rest on the soft deer skin. Parvati Devi ventured closer to her husband, her amazement evident across the beautiful planes of her face. Her eyes were wide as she watched as Lord Shiva's body continued to exude a subtle excitement, even though he had finished his kirtan. What has come over the great Lord Shiva that makes him dance and sing with emotion that I have never seen before? The goddess sat beside her beloved consort as he composed himself enough to speak. My Lord's name is so sweet that he has invested all of his energy and all of his very self into it. He is fully present and fully realized through his names, and I cannot help but sing them. My Lord is coming. To defeat my own devotee Ravan, he will be born as the son of a king. His name will be Ram. Parvati Devi was speechless. She looked at Lord Shiva with joy filling her heart and wonder in her eyes. The usually stoic master of Kailash closed his eyes in bliss, complete rapture taking over his features as he meditated on the greatness of the Lord's plan. Finally, his eyes opened once more, and the goddess could see determination in them. I must go and help my Lord. I will go. I will assist him in his mission and serve him by helping him to kill this demon. Lord Shiva's eyes fell on his beautiful wife in a gentle sidelong glance, and he continued, I will manifest my potency and take birth among the Vanaras. I will become part of the race of celestial monkeys in order to help Lord Ram. Why a monkey, my lord? Gentle Parvati Devi looked like the goddess of spring, with a small smile blooming across her face. Lord Shiva gave her a knowing smile in return. A monkey is completely detached. They have no caste, they have no creed. They have none of the distinctions that govern the other races. They are completely free to do anything, and I want to be free to do anything in the service of my Lord. Lord Shiva's excitement was growing with each moment that he expressed his plan, and that excitement was contagious. Parvati Devi's eyes lit up. Then I want to go with you. I will come with you. Parvati Devi paused for only a moment before she continued. You will expand yourself and appear as a celestial monkey. I will be your tail. Lord Shiva's face erupted with a look of pure bliss as he listened to his beloved, and Parvati was encouraged to continue, seeing the joy she brought to him. Just as a wife is often the most cherished ornament of her husband, the tail is the most cherished ornament of a monkey. They looked at one another in complete understanding for a long moment, a silent exchange passing between them. Their joined purpose and motivation to serve the Lord bonding them like a force more powerful than any in creation. Finally, Lord Shiva took her hand and nodded to her. Then come, Devi. Soon the Lord will make his arrival, and there is much to be done. This story points out the great motivation and determination that marks Lord Shiva as the greatest of all Vaishnavas, and therefore Hanuman as the greatest of all servitors. If we can channel just a little bit of that enthusiasm to serve, that determination of heart, then, like Hanuman, we find that all of our endeavors that we do in the service of our dear Lord can be unlimited. We can do the impossible. We can accomplish anything as long as we imbue our service with that willingness, as long as we take shelter of the names of our sweet Lord. I pray for myself as well as all of you that the Lord will use us in his service, that he will use us as instruments and will sing through us, that he will spread his glories and his mercy through all of us. And in this way, no matter where we are, no matter what circumstance we find ourselves in, we can keep the mood of this festival of Ram Navami. We can keep the mood of service to Sri Ram and Sri Krishna, and we can spread this beautiful festival mood throughout the entire planet. Wishing you all again a happy and joyous Ram Navami. Thank you so much, and I'll see you again soon. Siyavara Ramachandra ki jai, Pavanaputra Hanuman ki jai, Shri Shri Radha Govinda Dev ki jai.